My first hunt of the year just happens to be an elk hunt, and my whole goal this year is not to get wrapped up in the kill, is to see that journey, and that's what I'm trying to do. Have fun with every minute of the hunt and not just be looking forward to a kill. And good Lord willing, we put a big old elk on the ground. So here we go, 2018 elk hunt. Hello, sweetheart. Hey. It's all right, we were getting fuel and I got 2 cameras on me. So I'm thankful that I got to eat dinner with y'all. We always do 3 thankful things every night. So they're calling me to do our thankful things. And you know, love hunting, love traveling, gets in your blood, just eat it up. But I do miss my girls and so thankful that I have somebody at home, support system like that. Elk hunting. We're gonna have a cabin at 9,000 feet, same as last year. I'm gonna jump out, we're gonna shoot the bow, and then we're gonna jump on the buggy, and we're gonna head up the mountain. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. There she is.
How are you?
Good, good. Man, oh man.
I can't believe you're here again.
I know. How are you?
Good. Good, good.
Sir.
Bro, Jeff, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah. Good to see
This
you
is
again.
home now for y'all.
I know.
Last year we were here, y'all were visiting too.
That's right. That's right.
Wallace, well, what's going on with the elk?
They've been quieter than I thought.
Uh-huh.
I called in 2 bulls in the last 4 or 5 days.
Bugle or cow call?
Bugle. I
Really?
got between some cows and a bull and
Uh-huh.
called that bull to 15 yards, 6 by.
Huh.
They didn't shoot him. I don't know why. I guess they didn't have a good shot. But they're talking and we're locating them and we're going to them. But I can't hardly get them to talk.
Oh. Well, we came up to this walla. There's kind of a little meadow right here. This is kind of, I'd call, the core that we hunt from here in all different directions, but this has been a really good spot over time. But there's a walla right out here, probably 40 yards. And anyway, it's just a start to the hunt. I think it's real important for us. We got to walk a little bit, we're getting acclimated. And we're just gonna try to take it slow before we ramp up. The word on the street is the bulls are not fired up, really. But always, anytime I ever seen elk season, the 15th, and as you get further in, it gets better and better. Like a camp somewhere like right here. Really? Yeah. They park right there and just work on getting stuff up.
You could go back a little ways to another meadow we cross.
Yeah.
That's a good campsite.
Yeah.
You could drive right to it if you.
Guys, a blessing to be up here in Colorado. We've come up, we only got to hunt about an hour, if you can call it hunting. But like I said, the big thing is it helped us get acclimated. It helps us kind of get familiar with the area again. Gets us a starting place in the morning. And again, I just feel so blessed. The good Lord, with the world headed in the wrong direction, I still know my Lord is in control. some guys. This is public ground. That's what you got to deal with. And we was calling to him, and we pretty much figured there was a person. But in the meantime, we called another bull in. And then we had this guy on our back deal was still bugling. I don't want to miss those opportunities, but anyway, we're working out kinks. This is the first time that I've had a hunter over my shoulder. Cord he's drift filming, he's running camera B, and he's drift calling. So he's getting back behind us rake, and we're gonna be real aggressive. That's our plan. But it's public ground, that's what you deal with, is people coming up on you. We finally, Cord seen him, waved him off, got him going, so we're going up high. So let's do it. Well, I already loved this buggy, but I love it even more now. We've been about 10 miles in the mountains. Elk are not talking. They shut up big time. We're about 12,000 feet this morning, and we're going into kill. That bull should be right here. If it's a bull, that kind of sounds like a hunter, but we're at 12,000 feet, surely not. Jeff Danker.
Andy.
Andy, glad to meet you.
Hi. You got a cameraman with you?
Yeah, was that you on the hill, bugling?
Up there?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that cow calling. I thought, that's a person, I think. Where you from?
Denver.
Okay, so you're a Colorado guy.
How about you guys?
Oklahoma. Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Welcome to Colorado.
Have you seen anybody else around here?
My buddy's down there on the other side.
Running into some hunters though, guys, public ground. And there's a lot of elk here, but this is some tough hunting. I've seen more hunters this year than I ever have up here. So, I don't like that, but we're gonna keep going. We seen a bull a while ago, didn't get him on film. But fixing to earn what we do right here. Guys, we are right here at the cabin. And Greg has been seeing a bull right here in the meadow. And then last night we heard him down there just going to town bugling. So we're fixing to go after him right here. There's a saddle up there where them bulls and elk like to cross. So we're gonna go up there, set up, get a good wind, and we'll see what happens. Right here, you got a big one. He's a big 6x6. I think if we go, he went right there. I think there's straggler bulls coming.
I think so too.
We might get up there and get in them.
We go right. Just dog them. You want to
Yes.
go around this corner?
I'd say dog him, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. You're the guide. You know what you're doing, you know.
Well, let's head over there and go see that little saddle.
Yeah, right there.
See what we can come up with.
Okay. Go up there. We're gonna go up. Greg's gonna stay here, maybe keep him talking, and we get up there tight. We're just gonna get in there barefooted or socks and go see if we can kill him. We got a pretty good wind as far as speed, So we're going to ease in there and see if we can't find him. We chased this bull all the way up this mountain. About killed us. He's got probably 20 cows with him, but the sun's coming out, it's hot. We're actually gonna be coming right up through here on horses, so we're gonna go back down the mountain, get packed up, get those packs on those horses, and get up here to camp. And that way we can hunt these bulls from the top.
Colorado, when you're up there elk hunting, you know, it's hard to stay clean. You get to sweating and that kind of stuff. But, you know, if we're sitting on the mountain, I might hang stuff up and then just constantly stay sprayed down. All right, guys, we're fixing to head up the mountain. Got my old horse right here. Got about 2.5 hours on horseback, so I'm already sunburned, as I'm sure you can tell, but we should go do it to it and hopefully kill an elk. Be packing a big old bull out in a few days. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Buck Venture's yard sale, strung all over the mountainside.
I hope we don't have a Buck Venture's yard sale come up here, something get a little western. They was just telling us about one got a little western the other day, strung things all over the yard. All that $5 FS7 up there, I sure hope we don't get strung out someday.
It's about 4 miles back in here. We heard screaming bulls on the way in. I'm pumped. We got a awesome little tent right here. Camp for the next 4 or 5 days. Hopefully we kill tonight. Who knows? I'm thankful that we have friends like Greg and Shannon that helped us out. We're at probably, I'd say they're thinking 11,000, 11,200, somewhere in there.
Y'all be careful.
Okay.
Hey.
We only got a few hours left of daylight, but we've been hearing a big bugle right here, maybe 2 bulls, and we're just gonna kind of get the wind and go towards it. And the big thing, we don't know anything around here, just learn. We passed a meadow coming in, we might hunt tomorrow. Well, that'll make you smell like elk. Pull that out. I smell like elk. I smell like urine. Elk just come to here and through here. I don't know if it's one. Definitely it's a bull. I can hear his racket. I think it's a bull running off other bulls is what I think. Guys, we got up here, we got it in our tent, we got it situated. You know, I told you we started hearing bugles. We left. We've been in bugles ever since. We actually had elk come crashing right in front of us. But literally what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go back up this meadow. This big herd bull has crossed this valley and he's just going away from us. So I'm gonna go back to this meadow and we'll just sit on it till dark and then we'll head back to camp. Well, guys, we are up on the mountain. Day 1 of staying up on the mountain. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a rough night. I mean, a rough night. But I think I'm gonna get through, Lord willing. And we got bulls bugling big time, basically about where we left them last night. We're gonna head that way. Hopefully, We get blessed this morning, is all I know. We're already blessed, but hopefully get blessed with a big old bull. Bulls need to just stand still. We were close. Good bull. Definitely a shooter. But he got away from us. He slipped away. I mean, we got out in the sun, just a bump. Our exterior bull's bugling, so we're just gonna push on up his hill. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's a herd bull here, or is it just a bunch of freaking bulls walking around bugling. Right here. That was a young 5x5 coming through here, coming to that bugle, and that's what happens. Is all these other bulls get around. It's sad that it wasn't a big other satellite bull, but a great encounter. It's amazing to me how big animals they are, and they don't make a sound. That herd bull's right in front of us. That's what happens when you're in a good spot, man. We're on a really, really good spot. It's public ground, but there is a lot of bulls. Kind of stuck right now. Can't move forward because it was bumpy and that herd bull's right in front of us.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Walk by Faith. What a view, huh? Standing in Colorado, some of the prettiest colors, prettiest mountains that you can find. And I want to talk about our Creator. In Genesis 1:1 it says, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters." It goes on to talk about God creating light, He creating the earth, the seas, the creatures, and then it talks about He created us. He loves you, and He loves me, even though I'm such a sinner. And I've asked Jesus into my heart, and I have that personal relationship with Him. And I ask you, if you haven't made that decision, it's the most important decision you will ever make. And you will see we do have a Creator. Unbelievable, breathtaking right there. Guys, I'm Jeff Danker, and remember, as we always say, shoot by sight, walk by faith.